Hi everyone, Sean here. If you're new to the channel, we talk about all things guitar and drum related, and today we're talking about guitars and Epiphone. It's NAMM 2020, and Epiphone has announced an Inspired by Gibson series, and really the major thing I take away from this series is the headstock redesign. And why the reason for this move? It's because a lot of people did not like the Epiphone Les Paul SG headstock. So let's look at a stock photo of that headstock right now. Look at it. Do you like this, yes or no? Let me know in the comments below. And now let's look at the newer headstock. Do you like this one? Yes or no? Also let me know in the comments below. I like this one a little bit better. And everyone has an opinion, and every opinion is valid, but for the most part, I actually really do like this new headstock versus the older one. And talking about these new headstocks also really requires that I talk about the guitars that are going to come on, and that is the new Inspired by Gibson collection. And basically all this is an Epiphone reproduction of the Gibson models that came out half a year ago. So a 60s Les Paul Standard, a 50s one, an Les Paul Special, a Gibson SG Standard, an SG Standard with a Maestro. And the standout guitar for me so far, looking at all of these, because these are all the models in front of you, is probably the yellow Epiphone Les Paul Special. I think people will pick that guitar up because I think a lot of people probably looked at the new pricing point for the Gibson line, for the Les Paul Jr. and the Les Paul Special. And the Les Paul Jr. is $1,500 before taxes for a one pickup guitar, which is just kind of bullshit. And the Les Paul Special is just a little bit more expensive, but it looks so damn cool. So if Epiphone can create like a $799 version of that new, and then you can pick up one used in mint condition for $500 something, I think that would be a resounding success. So with that being said, I think Epiphone, the Inspired by Gibson collection, is a good first step, but they need to make a few more steps with this. Because if they make the right moves here, then whoosh, you might have a decade of Epiphone. I don't know what that whoosh thing was. I think I was just like thinking of an entrance to something before I said decade of Epiphone, and that's just what came out, whatever. Either way, that's all I have to say about Epiphone 2024 now. What are your thoughts about what they should do? Let me know in the comments below. Until next time, everyone.